Hey, it's Coach Ben from Online Soccer Skills, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about forwards, and I'm gonna give you a few tips that you wanna do if you're a forward that are really gonna help you when you get to the game. Now, the first thing I wanna talk about is creating space. So I see this a lot of times when I go watch players, when they're playing in the game, specifically forwards, when they're receiving the ball, they're under too much pressure. And what I would rather you do is whenever you're about to receive a ball, I want you to try to open up and get more space. So the way that you do that is by separating yourself from the defender. And you can do this by checking away from the ball and then checking towards it, but you should always be moving. You know, a good defender that's smart is always gonna stay on you, and they're gonna try to always, put themselves in a good position to come win the ball. So if you know that, you should always try to look to create more space. And that's gonna help you a lot because every time when you receive the ball, when you have more space, you're gonna feel more comfortable to do the things that are gonna be effective on the field. So that's the first thing I wanna talk about is creating more space, make more runs off the ball. That way you're really active. And that's gonna make the defender tired too. If you're not moving that much off the ball, then the defender's life is very easy. And you wanna make it as hard as possible for them to stay with you. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is making runs into open spaces. Now, this happens all the time. Let's say the right midfielder has the ball, and if you're making a run towards your right midfielder and you're checking towards the ball, that's going to bring in the defenders, and maybe some of your other teammates are making that same run, trying to get the ball from your teammate. And instead of doing that all the time, you should be looking to make runs behind the defenders so your teammates can play balls over the top. And that way you can run into space. Now, this is something where you have to be very smart. You don't want to do that every single time. You need to mix up your runs. That way, whoever's guarding you, they're not going to know what you're gonna do. And you can always be unpredictable. So you can check towards the ball, you can check away from the ball, check into open spaces, and look to make those runs behind the defenders. That way, your teammates can play you balls over the top, and you can look to have one-on-one opportunities. And the best players in the world, if you watch, Neymar, Messi, they're always looking for those types of runs. And not only are they looking for it, but their midfielders are always aware of that. And they can see them making those runs, so they can easily play them the ball over the top and they're running into space. As always, like, comment, or share this video. And if you're brand new to this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button below. That way you can stay updated with all of our newest videos that we publish each week. Now, what I want you to do, if you want to become an elite player, we created kind of like an ultimate skills workout. If you click this video right here, it's going to take you to a page. Just tell me what position you play, enter in your email address, and I'm going to personally email you that workout. It's really going to help you take your game to that next level. Now, if you're on any mobile device, you can't click that there. Just go to onlinesoccerskills.com/free training and you'll be taken to the same page. All right, I'll see you next time.